All right, guys, we have a special opening today. Let's go to the closet. Look at these vintage packs right here. Make sure you guys check out the vintage pack challenges. They're usually every Wednesday. We open up or try to open up a bunch of these vintage packs, mostly GX, man. Like, these are insane, bro. Insane. Phantom Darkness is absolutely crazy. Hopefully we'll be able to open these one of these episodes, but we've been getting cooked. But make sure you guys check out that series. But you should also check out Creed's Galaxy Special Edition. It's absolutely insane. You get a chance to pull the Blue Eyes White Dragon OT from OTS 28. Every single box comes with an OTS 28, and these prices are going up. These are really insane packs. And you get a chance to pull a first edition Charhorn Dragon. The best product of Yu-Gi-Oh! That you can get for your money. Go on Instagram, Creed454, so you can get your box. All right, where is that? Oh, wait. 2,000 subscribers though. Once we hit 2,000 subscribers, we are going to be opening this first edition, the Duelist Genesis Stardust Dragon 10. 2 first edition packs inside. Probably going to have some loose packs with it. Insane. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and that's going to be an insane opening. But we're going to be opening one of Walmart's greatest products, the Monster Box. This was like probably the last thing that they came out with before they started being trash, but these are insane. You get 10 packs in these, bro. So we're gonna go back to the table and crack this open. All right, my guys, we have the beautiful Monster Box. This is one of MJ Holdings, I believe. Products have been pretty sure this is MJ Holding. They like to do a lot of, yep, MJ Holding right there. They like to do a lot of products like these, but this was like probably the last and best one they came out with. Most of their stuff is unscaled, unweighed. So I used to open a lot of these and get pulls out of them, and like some of the other stuff, but these are the ones that are just probably the most value. I think these right now are like $50, so we're gonna see if these are worth it at 50. I think on like eBay and stuff, but the original price was $29.99 when they first dropped out. But of course, we have to hit up some loose packs, just a little fluff, you know, for the video. We always do this. We got some Valiant Smashers, and we got some Justice Hunters. I have a bunch of these lying around. Hopefully we can get some good pulls out of these. But first, we do have a giveaway for this video. This is a first edition secret rare Birth Stream of Destruction from Legendary Collection Kaiba. Absolutely beautiful secret rare. Look at that blue eyes, bro. If you want to win this, just like, comment, and subscribe, and you'll be entered in to win. Hopefully we get some good pulls today. Let's go. All right, we're starting off with the trash Valiant Smashers. I got these in lots, so they're like no ratios, but also these suck because these are back when they only did like what, three ultra rares per box. And yeah, that plus getting these in lots means it's really hard to get foils, especially consistently. So I'm probably gonna not use these in the vintage pack episodes because like these are just really bad. Like the other ones, you know, just whatever, but these ones, nah. Like the Justice Hunter ones are good. I get good. The rates are better. I think they just did 4 ultras in those, and then they started doing like other stuff, like, you know, the not QCRs, but Starlights and whatnot. So those are fine. But the older collector sets are terrible. Absolutely terrible. In terms of ratios, like, you know, some are still cool, you know, like the first collector set, you know, Toon Chaos and stuff like that. But like for the most part, not worth it. Like, why would y'all do that? Yeah, what is that? Oh, it's another Valmont. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that Valmonica. No, I'm pretty that either that doesn't do anything crazy. Because I know the other one's like an Omni Negate or something. But yeah, I don't remember that at all. But come on, can we get something out of these? Because nope, there's a Dark Blade. I don't think I've gotten anything out of these ones yet. I don't think I've gotten anything. If we get nothing, and then we get the Archlord Christia Starlight, I won't be mad. Or QCR, I won't be mad at all. I literally will not be mad. But that's the only card out of here I want. Everything else for Valiant Smashers, I don't care about. I just want the QCR. That's it. But come on, can we get, well, you know, first we gotta get like some kind of pull. Spooky Dogwood. Another Memento. That's why we're doing Valiant Smashers first. Get it out the way. Because yeah, sorry, this set sucks. It really does. Come on. Summoner Monk, this is a good card. And another Dark Blade. Oh, the good lord. Just mementos. Just mementos only. Alright, come on. Come on. Got Supply Squad. Terraforming. Back. We got Christia, that's what I'm looking for. And a Centurion. Most of the collector sets, like in terms of playable archetypes, they're pretty good though. Like Justice Hunters was dumb. I think almost everything is hit on the ban list now for those. Dude, that just speaks how dumb it was. That's like a third one of those. Good lord. All right, 2 packs left, and then we'll get into Justice Hunters. But come on. Come on. Supply Squad. Spooky Dog Quick. There can only be one, and then another Valmonica. Yeah, these are garbage. I'm not putting these in crease packs at all. I know, like, you know, there's some episodes where we don't get anything out of any of the packs, but I know I've pulled something out of the other ones, you know, so I'm like, whatever. And okay, the same one. All right, that was trash, but we have Justice Hunters. This one I get a little bit more luck with, you know, so, you know, we got to take those. We got to take those. We got to take the luck wherever we can get it. Vamana. Come on. Okay, surprise. It's just a super. Surprise. All right, come on. Can we do it? Hopefully, you know, we don't get anything out of these and we get something out of the monster box, because that would be really cool. Because I like just super random. It's a Ripper, just a super rare. It'd be super random, but it'd be super cool to get anything out of those. Because I used to open those all the time. They were so fun to open. All right, come on. We got Pan, we got Controller, and a Ketu. I think they made that an ulti because it was just a super. It was always weird to me that was a super. It's a really strong card. Really strong card. All right, come on. Polly, Patchwork, Arclight, which is banned, and a Flame. All right, not doing the greatest Justice Hunters. Come on. Give me something, bro. We got Hound. Come on. Pan. Vamana or Arthel. Another surprise. Crazy work. Crazy work. I think I pulled at least, what, like 2 Starlings out of here? 1 or 2. We pulled in a bunch of Ultras. So there's stuff in here. All right, everybody, there's stuff in here. Ripper, just another super. And we pulled 2 collector's rares, I think. At least 2 collector rares. So I know there's stuff in here. March Hair, Yummy, Rahu. Okay, we got the Ketu and the Rahu. I don't think the Rahu has a higher rarity. I think it's just a Ketu. All right, I got Pan. We got Jack in the Hand. Come on, we got Volcasaurus. It's a number card. Cross Sheep, Millennium Eye. Ooh, we got a Malulu. We got an Ultra Rare. Okay, we take those. We take those. When it's just random packs, we have to take those. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, we got ourselves an Ultra. See, I told you. Way better than Valiant Smashers. Terrible. Valiant Smashers was terrible. At least Justice Hunters gives me something, you know? Might not be crazy. Sometimes it is crazy, but at least they give me something sometimes. You know, Vamana. Oh, this is number 2. And I think that's banned. 67? That's crazy. We got Lantern. Alright. 1 Ultra. That's about... No, it's not ratio anymore, because it used to be like 1 in 8 now. So it's 1 in 6. So hopefully... ratio wise, we can pull another Ultra? No? Okay, that's case. 2 more packs. Or something better. You know, that's always fun too. Come on, give us something. Map. Arclight, Marcher, Redemption. Just a werewolf. Alright, last pack before we get to the monster box. Anything. Please, give me something. Alright, come on. Redemption. Okay, Boyo, Yummy Way, and it's a Behemoth. Okay. All right, it is time for the beautiful Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Box. You get 9 booster packs and 1 legacy pack, which is chaos. But there's still, you get a chance to pull other rare packs, and there's no like usually trash packs in here, especially back then because they didn't really make that many. But this is insane. So we're gonna put a counter up for $30. That's how much this was originally, and see if we can make any money back. Is this worth it? We can go by the packs or we can go by the pulls inside, but usually you go by the packs just because, you know, you're not guaranteed to pull anything, but the pack prices are, you know, is what usually facilitates something, you know, like the actual mystery box. This is really strong plastic. Good lord. All right, I got this open now. Let's see what we have in here. Let's see if any of like the packs in here like went up in value versus what they used to be. So we're just gonna take all these out and we're gonna go and see what the prices for each one is, and then we're gonna open them and see if we can get any money back too. But you know, in terms of like the pack prices, we might, you know, make money back in terms of that. But we're gonna see. So here's what we got. We have Fusion Enforcers, or I'm gonna probably go by, I guess, eBay unlimited prices for the unlimited ones, but Fusion Enforcers, Dark Saviors Unlimited. We got Pharaoh Servant. This must be the vintage pack, which is pretty good. These are like, from a blister standpoint, like $15 by itself now. Maximum Crisis, Cybernetic Horizon, Flames of Destruction. What sucks is all the core sets, you can't get starlights out of them that come with starlight. So no, I think Ghost Bell's in here as a starlight, but not for unlimited. That sucks. Shining Victories. That's actually really good. Galactic Overlord. That's actually crazy. And this looks like a European pack. Yes, it is. That's insane. Unlimited European is crazy. That's actually crazy money. That's like $8 or something. Burgers of Shadow and Duelist Alliance. Insane setup, guys. This is an insane setup. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, nobody's opening these anymore. Like, this is the crazy setup. Like, $30 is pretty good, and I want to say like $50 not bad for, like, you know, if you get stuff like this all the time. Like Shining Victory is pretty good price. European Galactic Overlord, Duelist Alliance is crazy. You get a Pharaoh Servant, Dark Savior. Like, this is a crazy matchup. Crazy lineup. All right, let's go. Breakers of Shadow, Flames of Destruction. Okay, Cybernetic Horizon. That's probably first, actually, because that one sucks. We're not gonna kid ourselves. Let's do Dark Savior and Fusion Enforcers next. Then we're gonna do Shining Victories. No, Maximum Crisis. Might be able to get an Ash Blossom. Then Shining Victories. Then Duelist Alliance, Galactic Overlord, and Pharaoh Servant. Crazy lineup, guys. That's insane. All right, come on. Can we get anything out of these? So, I mean, in terms of the packs, we probably made our money back from a 30 standpoint, and maybe even $50. If not close up, it's going to be popped up right there somewhere. But let's see if we can get any money back in terms of pulls. Usually you shouldn't go by pull rate for prices, because yeah, it's just too random. But you know, you can kind of go by like packs or whatever. Because this just, you know, you can get what you get. And we got the Umbra Mage, the Elemental Lord. I remember Elemental Lords. Ooh, Queen of Oblivion. Rune. That's pretty cool. And Cyber. Okay, Cyber. This is not bad cards in there. Not gonna lie to y'all. Not bad cards in there at all. Alright, Breakers of Shadow. Come on. A lot of these are like, you get a rare and a super. So I think it's like really close. But can we get any like high rarity foils in here? Ooh, Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. As a super rare. I wonder, this might not be worth anything, but this was very, very played back then. That's actually really cool. Flames of Destruction. Come on. Can we get a nice secret rare Ghost Bell? There's like a couple of chances for like the hand trap girls in here, which is pretty cool. For this one and Maximum Crisis. We got Fresh to Start, Trickstar Nightshade, Mech Knight Avaran, Shadow Construct. Okay, D-Grade Buster. Just a rare and a super. All right. Dark Savior is a good one. It's a all foil set, so we have a chance to get some Sky Striker stuff. A good Sky Striker secret rare. Wouldn't be the worst. We got Quick Booster, Seal, Strategist for Hire, Crimson Knight, Vampire Brand, Reinforcement of the Army. Really nice. And we get a nice Sky Striker super. Ooh, we got multi-roll. Multi-roll, right? It might be worth something. Multi-roll. I don't think you see multi-roll played much in Sky Striker, because they get like a lot of advantage now. That's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. We take those. Now another all foil set, Fusion Enforcers. Some really good secrets in here. Hopefully we can get like an invoke. Okay, it was in the front. We did get Caliga. I think that's reprinted, and like with the new support, it might be worth something. So that's actually not bad. I also got I love the super poly art in here and the foil. Like the foilings on these are so nice, man. So nice. All right, Ash Blossom. Can we do it? All right, come on. Can we, like, I think it was like really hard to get Ash Blossom out of this set. Like ooh, he actually got a secret rare, Ultra Polymerization. That's actually cracked. I was just saying, like, that could have been an Ash Blossom, but we got Ultra Poly. That's insane. I don't know how many times this has been reprinted, But we got a secret rare out of 1 pack. We have to take those, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Out of a monster box. That is so cool. Shining Victories. Still some Blue Eye support and stuff in here. This was a really expensive set when it dropped because of Blue Eye support. Still kinda okay. It's not like crazy expensive anymore, but I think the boxes are still over 100, which is pretty good for back then. But can we get anything? I think this is a foil. Okay, wait, nope, might not be. It's just a pre-preparation of rights and a high-speed puzzle, speed work puzzle. So I think pre-prep might be worth something. I think it's just super, so maybe not. I think it's got other prints. But we have Ulti Chances next. Duelist Alliance, one of the craziest sets to ever come out. This was like Arc V era. Crazy set. This changed the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Burning Abyss is in here, bro. Like Shadow, like crazy sets, man. Crazy sets. Battery Man 9 volt. Can we get maybe an ulti? It'll be insane if we got an ulti out of here. Draco Ascension. We got Starlight Nova Wave and just a Samurai Benkei. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But we have the insane Galactic Overlord. You guys know I love my Zexal era. That's why it's one of the last ones. Insane. This is a really expensive set. I think boxes are still like $200 to $300. And this is the Euro pack, which makes it even more expensive because you don't see Euro packs ever. But I mean, so far, like overall, this was a pretty good monster box. Like I can't really be mad, you know? Can't really be mad. But can we get a foil? You're not guaranteed foils. Can we get an ulti? Even the ghost rare? That'd be insane. Overlay Eater, Doom Donuts, Erratic Seal, Xyz's Wrath, Butterfly Yoke. We got Blade Bouncer. We got a rare Hydraulic Dragon of Ace here. And we got an ultra rare. We take those. Xyz's Unit. That's crazy. That's like a second actual pull when like out of packs that you're not guaranteed foils. That's crazy. Yo, the luck is crazy. Like 2 out of 10 is still really good when it's just like random packs. Like, but can we make it 3 out of 10? Which will be like more ratio for packs in general. We got Pharaoh Servant. My boy Buster Blader, my favorite card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh is in here. Can we pull it? Can we get the ultimate luck? Ultimate luck, come on. Ground Collapse, Major Riot, Deep Sea Warrior, beautiful artwork. We got Numinous Healer. The All-Seeing White Tiger. Time Seal. We got Science Soldier. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. This is insane. Hopefully we can get one more foil. 7 completed, and just a Gravity Bind rare. All right, this was actually a really good monster box. It was not bad.